Easy offers get response. That's worth remembering. Easy offers get response. Write it down if you have to. Easy offers get response. So I regularly do like consultations and copy reviews for various marketers, including some like completely not in the traditional direct response spaces where I do client work. So like, when I have taken on clients in the past, it's most often been with big financial publishers and people who are well schooled in direct response. But a lot of these copy reviews, I end up talking to people, or the consultations, I end up talking to people who are involved with all sorts of different kinds of businesses. And what ends up coming up so often is this, it's this feedback, which is not so much about the copy that's written. Like if you can speak clearly, especially for shorter copy, if you can speak clearly, if you can clearly communicate your message, and you can write like you talk, then you end up in a situation where the copy is usually not that big of a problem. But the biggest opportunity in a situation like that most often comes because the offer is the problem. The offer is like, if you're interested in my product or service type, call me. If you're interested in my product or service type, go to my website. If you're interested, like it's this very vague, generic offer and very vague, generic call to action. And when I say offer, I should note that like this isn't necessarily about like the product or service being sold. The offer is what somebody is responding to in any direct response ad. And so the offer might be like, go book a free consultation here, or go download this report, this buyer's guide, go download this, go watch this video, go do whatever, right? But it's not necessarily like, go buy this thing from me or call me to schedule service. It's something like, for a free consultation regarding this financial situation or this, whatever situation, to book a free consultation, call XYZ. And that type of offer, the more, the easier and more painless you can make that feel, the better. The less it feels like they're just calling to be beat up by a salesperson, the better. Like the more that you can make this feel like, oh, I'm calling to get something of value, the better. And that's what I mean by this easy offer. So like, how can you make it as easy as possible for someone to make the decision to respond to your marketing and advertising, to take one small step forward? And you're probably going to follow that up with a sales call, which could be framed as a consultation. And actually, when I teach selling in my Client Getting Blueprint, I teach selling in a very, very consultative way. Like, your job in selling is not to it's not to beat somebody up and close the sale. Your job in selling is to figure out if they have the problem that you can solve, and if they're a good fit for the solution that you provide. And if they are, great. Then you put that solution in front of them and you tell them it's in their best interest to move forward with whatever transaction. If they're not, then you actually disqualify them and encourage them to move on or come back when they're ready, right? So that's consultative selling. But this whole idea of like, hey, how about we have a call and figure out if we're a fit? That's an easy offer. Versus, how about you call and I'll beat you up about whether or not you should hire me for XYZ. Like, that clearly people don't sell that way, but that is the impression that many people give by not. Or that's where the prospect's brain goes when you don't proactively make sure that you are framing your offer in as easy and value first of a way as possible. So think about that. Think about, okay, what can my business do? What can I do in my business to create offers that are the first step of somebody engaging with me, such that when they hear that offer described, when they see that offer described in writing, it feels very natural for them to say, oh yeah, I'll do that, right? Like straightforward, easy, right? That's what an easy offer is. And the more thought that you put into that element of your marketing, of your copywriting, of your selling, the easier it's going to be to get response, regardless of your copywriting ability, your copywriting skills, your ability to turn a great phrase or whatever. Like, so much of marketing is not about being a great wordsmith or something like that. So much of being a marketing copywriter. It's about saying, okay, how can I make this feel as frictionless, pain-free, zero obligation, risk-free, and attractive as possible for my prospect to decide, oh yeah, I'd like to take that next step. And then continue that as they take another step and another step and another step and another step, all the way up to whatever purchase they are going to make from you. So, what do you think? Like, how much thought do you put into easy offers for your marketing, especially when it comes to bringing new customers in the door who have no experience with you? When it comes to customer acquisition, how much effort do you put into making that feel as frictionless and easy as possible? Comment down below, let me know. Also, if you like this, if you found it valuable, click that like button so you get more content like it. Also, so the magical algorithms of the internet will share it with more people like you. You can also share it yourself with other people who might find it valuable, whether that's employees or colleagues or whatever. And subscribe. You can follow me here. You can go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com, where I put out content on marketing, advertising, selling, business building, copywriting, direct response, and more Monday through Friday. My name is Roy Furr. This has been a video issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. I hope you found it valuable. And hey, I look forward to seeing you again in your next video issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. See you soon. Bye.